Yo, what is up, guys? It is C Martian here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to start and grow your gaming YouTube channel.
Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleep in, man, you don't know.
So the first thing that you're going to need is obviously a YouTube channel. Now, where a lot of YouTubers who start off, small, where they really mess up is having a bad YouTube name. Now, having a bad YouTube name really goes from having a whole bunch of random letters to a whole bunch of numbers. You want a name that people can remember. It's short and it's to the point. You don't want to have a long, ridiculous name where no one can really remember it, because you want your friends or someone else to tell their other friends, that's how you grow your YouTube channel, about your channel. Well, you can't really tell someone about their channel name if it's a whole bunch of random numbers, letters, and it's really just too long and it's hard to remember. So really, you're going to want to have a good, to the point YouTube channel name. So once you have a good YouTube channel name, the second thing that you're going to need is you're going to want your channel to look good and presentable. So you're going to want a banner and you're going to want your logo. Now, I recommend you not just getting some logo off of Google and putting it as your YouTube channel. You want your your channel art to represent you. You want it to represent what type of content you release. So that's really the second most important thing, really, to have a good gaming YouTube channel, is you want your channel to be branded and you want it to represent you and what your content is. Now, the third thing that you 100% have to have, and many YouTubers fail at this so hard, and I don't know, they just really can't understand or grasp the point, is you have to be different. And what I mean by different is you cannot be every YouTuber. There are millions of YouTubers who do what I do probably, but they're not the same. You have to have something different about you. That's how all the big YouTubers do it. There's something different about them. They're special in a way that they make their content funny or they make their content good, but it's in their own unique way, and that's what makes their channel just grow, because it's them. It's not a copy of everybody else. So third thing that you have to have is you have to be unique. You have to be creative, and you have to make it to a point where no one else is doing what you're doing. So that's the third thing you have to have, is you have to really be unique in your own way. Now, coming as number 4, you're going to have good equipment. Now, what I mean by good equipment is you cannot be running your grandmother's old, dinosaur desktop trying to record and play games. You really have to have, at least a decent computer where you can at least record, or, your console, and you can't really be recording with your cell phone on a tripod. I used to do that. It's very hard, and it's very, not really good, I guess you should do. So you're going to want to have the equipment, either what your system you want, a good computer if you're going to be recording on that, either a capture card, something like an Elgato or something like that. You got to have a good microphone. You got to have good editing software to be able to edit and make all your stuff look good at the end. So that's where a lot of YouTubers get killed off. They get killed off by the equipment part. But if you just start off small using a basic computer and then growing up, learning different things and trying to get better equipment, that's how you really grow on YouTube, because you can't start off YouTube obviously with a $10,000 PC and the best equipment out there. You obviously have to start off small. So coming in as number 4, I would definitely say, is equipment. Now, for number 5, and really the last thing that you need, is you have to interact with your audience. Now, you have to know what your audience wants to see. You have to know what demographic you're going after. There always has to be a certain person, a certain viewer that you're going after. You can't just start a YouTube channel uploading videos and no one wants to see them, and you're just seeing it set at 0 to maybe 5 views. You have to upload something that some people want to watch. So you really have to be interactive with your audience. You have to see, read their comments, see what they're saying, see what's bad about your videos, what's good about your videos, what can you work on. So really, as number 5, a really important thing is interact with your audience and understand what they want to see from you and what you can create and stuff like that. So definitely number 5 would have to be interact with your audience. Okay, so if you guys have enjoyed this video in any way, go ahead and leave a like, and if you guys are new, make sure to smack that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.